Up. It's going. Hello, I'm Kiersten from Lamby's Nursery,
Hi guys, I'm Chelsea from Pumpkin Sparkles Babies.
and we did test runs. The sound sounds just fine.
Yeah, so hopefully you can hear me today.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
I'm so sorry about the technical difficulties.
We're trying to be very like smart about technology and
Yeah.
sometimes it just doesn't work out. But that's okay because we're gonna figure it out and hopefully just today we're at equal volumes. So
Yes, yes. It's
that's all we're
okay.
looking
We're
for.
we're learning.
Yes, we are learning. We keep saying that like every single time.
Eh,
We're learning.
Fail is just the first attempt in learning. That's
That's
all.
right. And I think we say that too every time. I feel like I can see you in the glasses, but that's okay. Everyone can see you and me. So it's perfect. It's
It's
fine.
okay.
Yeah. It's just, these are just the blue light blocking glasses because I found that when I wear them, I sleep so much better at night. So
That's so good.
yeah, I mean, I
They
went
look
to the
so
eye
cute.
doctor. What's that?
They look so cute.
Oh, thank you. Do you remember when I wore glasses all the time?
Yes.
And then I had LASIX in 2020 and I thought my eyes were getting bad again, but I still have 20/20 vision, which is great.
Yeah,
It just turns out I have dry eyes. That's the reason why my vision gets blurry. So that makes sense.
that does. And that's an easy fix.
Oh yeah, I just put the drops in. So my camera's gonna follow me everywhere I go today. So that's fun.
That's okay. That helps my brain. I focus on you. I can never get
Okay,
distracted.
that's right. Oh my goodness. So what's going on today? How are you doing?
I'm overwhelmed today. How are you?
Yeah. You had your doll fall apart right before we started
Yeah.
streaming.
So 30 minutes ago, everything I needed to finish her got delivered. So I'm like, I'm going to finish this doll no matter what before we film. And then
Right.
her head fell off like right before you got on camera.
Yeah. It happens. She just wanted to be dramatic. She's beautiful.
Yes.
What kit is that?
It's Leilani.
Oh, I knew I recognized that. I made about 8 gajillion Leilanis.
I
Yeah,
know.
she's cute.
Thank you.
That's the giveaway, baby.
This is a giveaway, baby, and the giveaway hasn't started yet as of me filming. I promise I will put all the details out very soon. This is just a sneak peek. And I
That's
promise
exciting.
that her head will be on more secure
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
when the giveaway starts.
I feel like I have to say this because it's in the background, but my children are not, in fact, fighting or screaming at the top of their lungs for anything other than they're playing a game together. And even though I've asked them 9 trillion times to keep their voices down, they just don't do it. So I can hear it so loudly. So if it's just, I apologize. They are fine. They are just
Yeah,
playing a game. And
it's
so
okay.
they're playing with everyone's friends, which is great. But so like Allie's playing with them, and and we've got neighbors over, so it's
Yes.
like Grand Central Station over here sometimes.
I understand, though. At least your children understand English enough to know you're telling them to be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
My
Do
children
they?
don't.
But they don't. Yeah, it's true. But they don't follow directions very well, so it's fine. It's fine. They take after me, and I understand. It's just I'm just like the last time they couldn't hear me at all, and now it's probably going to be like Chelsea, can you just like have better background? I'm sorry, guys. I'm so
Well,
sorry.
if it helps, I can't hear them, so it's
Okay,
okay.
that's good. That is good. Okay, so tell us about the baby.
She's going to be free, and there'll be a website you sign up for. You should be able to get extra entries. And I'm actually going to be giving away 4 dolls.
Oh my goodness.
I know this is the grand prize, though, a big reborn baby, and the rest are the mini silicones that come in the balls.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
That's very, very cool.
yeah.
She's beautiful. I hope I win.
Thank you. I hope you win too, but I can't
No,
say
I
that, or
won't
else
enter.
people will
I
be
won't.
like,
People will think it's rigged. Absolutely not. I'm not even going to put that out there. No, I'm not entering you guys. It's not going to me. No.
no, we're just
I,
kidding around.
yeah, I could have Kiersten make me a doll if I really, really wanted to. I
Yeah,
know
it'll
it.
just take months.
Okay. All right.
I'm supposed to be making one for my best friend, but the doll has maybe 5 layers on.
Wait, what doll kit is that? I forgot.
Mallory, she's a Bonnie Brown kit. I think she's discontinued.
Say that again.
Mallory, she's a
Mallory.
Bonnie, not Bonnie Brown. Oh my goodness. I'm having a big day. Bountiful baby. And I think she's been discontinued a long time. But
Screaming is just unreal. I'm
I'm
so sorry, you
sorry.
guys.
You're
I don't
okay.
know quite what to do about it except just ignore it, but that's exciting. Yeah, I have a really hard time painting something and then putting it aside and coming back to it. It's like my ADD won't allow me to do that, so I just like hyper focus on it, and then I
Yeah.
cannot do anything else. So, but I
Yeah.
have Nino finished. Can I show you
Yes, please
Nino?
do.
Okay. Well, first, actually, I'm going to show you this baby because they're both up on the website, and I actually
Yeah.
want to tell you guys first that they're up there. I did post it on Instagram, but lots of people are doing stuff on the weekend, so you guys should run over there because the prices are really awesome. This
Yeah.
baby,
Yeah.
this is a demon slash zombie slash doll, but
She's
if you
so
guys
cool.
remember, this one is the one that I made in 2019 and then repainted in 2025. I'm waiting on the COA for both of these dolls to arrive. It's a long story, but I had sent her all of her COAs and I kept her kits just so I could keep track of them. So she
Yeah.
has them, but they should be here on Monday. So this
Yeah.
one is, I think I put it for 290
I think
on
so.
the website, and she's very special to Kiersten and I. So if you guys
Yeah.
are a fan of our anything we do, it would be so cool to have her in your collection. Oh my goodness, this
Yeah.
sleeper is absolutely everything. Wait,
I love that little outfit.
ah! This is the pumpkin. I don't even think I've showed this to you yet.
Oh,
Yeah, this is
that's
the
cute.
pumpkin one. This is
That's so cute.
Nino. It's very, I don't know if the lighting is great, but hold on. I have great pictures up on the website. You should go
You
see.
do. You do.
Yeah, the lighting is not always great when looking at the babies, but this is Nino obviously, and Nino is sold out. So if you always wanted a Nino, you should definitely get him. So
Yeah,
here
and
you
we did an
are.
interview with this sculptor once, remember?
That's right, with Chenza. Yep. Oh my goodness. She has a magnet, and it's held in with epoxy, which is great because it's so much easier than glue because I have had so many issues with super glue
Yes.
and or any
Yes.
type of glue for that matter. If it gets on the vinyl, if it gets, it's a mess. So the epoxy works great. So that's
Yes.
that. So
That's
yeah, those are
that's
the
so
dolls I have for
smart
sale.
too.
Yeah. So if you guys are interested, I haven't made a baby in a hot second, and I probably won't be making one again for a while, but there we
Yeah,
go.
where can we find your dolls?
Pumpkinsparklesbabies.com because I brought it back because I'm completely crazy. And
You're
that's,
not
yeah,
crazy.
this is what I did. When I think I told you that I took it down because of all the influx of scammers and phishing that was going on. So then I went and I got an app and I just block every single country except USA. So if you're from Canada, just message me
Yeah,
because,
yeah.
but I mean the input. Oh my gosh, the fees now are
Oh
incredibly
gosh,
insane.
yes.
Yeah,
I'm so scared for if any of my dolls on reborns.com sell to a different country, not for anything nefarious, not for me being mean, but because reborns.com won't let me change the shipping. And I've had them up before all the shipping prices went sky high through the roof.
they won't let you change the shipping.
No, they won't let me change the shipping prices.
Really?
So I'm going to have to take the dolls down and then put them back up to adjust the
Yeah, and then you
shipping.
can't do that either because just make. Oh gosh, I'll talk to you afterwards. We can look at it.
Yes. Yes.
But yeah, so I have them on my website. Probably next, I'll probably put them on Reborn sometime next week if they don't sell. But I put them at a pretty good price. I think that Nino's at like 580, which is like
Oh, yeah.
really good, especially for a
Yeah.
sold out doll. But yeah, so you guys are hearing it first and seeing them first because I haven't filmed a video of them. So you should definitely go check them out for sure.
Yeah. Pumpkinsparklesbabies.com.
Yes, and I have a American Girl doll up there too. I have Mary Ellen as a witch, and she's so cool.
Ooh.
And it's so. This is my problem. Every time I make something that I love, I'm like, I'm gonna sell this, and if I don't put it away immediately, I'm like, oh no, 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 I need that. It's horrible. I hate that I do
Yeah,
that. So she's wrapped up. I can't look at her
that's
because I
fair.
wanted to keep her every single time.
Yeah, I I understand. I have so
Yes.
many video ideas for this giveaway, baby, to like advertise I'm doing a giveaway. And I'm like,
Yeah.
remember me and you did a giveaway together once of a cuddle baby and you sent it to me so I can make videos of it.
Hmm.
And I remember thinking, I'm going to put my name in 100 times into this giveaway. I can't give up this doll.
Yeah. This is root beer, by the way, everyone, just so everyone knows. I
Yeah.
just feel the need to say that. We got this is like it tastes exactly like full sugar root beer, but it's like not. It's like diet
Oh,
root beer. It's really good.
that's
Anyway,
awesome. I'm
yeah.
jealous. I need to go find some
Are you gonna hold the baby's head
until
the
I get
whole?
tired of it.
Okay, got it. I just didn't know if you wanted to say more things about it.
Nope. I
Okay.
just,
Yeah, it's like you're like um
I'm really
um
proud of it, but also
as you
I'm
should
just like
be.
feeling really awkward because I've been holding it and now I'm like, I should
Yeah,
hold it the whole time because I'm being awkward.
it's totally fine. You did a great job. I mean, seriously, it's beautiful. The painting is so smooth and even, and at least from here, it looks it looks great. No, I'm only saying that because I do that with my
Yeah.
drawings. I am drawing Selena, the woman who was shot in 1996. And so like from far away,
Oh,
like
yeah.
it looks
I
good,
think it's incredible.
but when I draw, I'm like this close to it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like I have to
Yeah.
step away from it. So I do that with my dolls too. I'm constantly holding it away from myself. So it's the worst for me when I photograph my work and I'm like,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I should fix that. I should fix that. I should fix that. But whatever.
Yeah. At this point, all her flaws are here, but you're getting her for free, whoever gets her.
Yeah, I
So,
don't see any flaws.
well,
She
you're
looks
not.
great. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yes. That is true.
And
But
I
yeah,
remember making every flaw too. That's part.
yes. 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 But hey, you know what? You've come a long way from your first doll, so
Yeah. Oh gosh, I was trying to count how many dolls I've made. I think this is number 7 if I include the first one, which I should because I made her.
hmm hmm 7 dolls. Damn, that's a lot.
No, it's not. You've made like a million.
Seven probably made like $8,000.
Yeah.
No, and seriously, I probably have made over $1,000.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You've made so many.
Yes, I have. It's kind of funny. When I started, I honestly forget what we talked about last time. Normally I watched them, but I couldn't because I just I couldn't hear what I was saying. So
I know, I know.
all I could see is my hand movements. But
We're learning.
we are learning. But I totally forgot what I was going to say now. That's awesome. I love that. So this is what it's going to be when we start filming at nighttime. I'm going to be like the equivalent of you in the morning time
Yeah,
because
that's
I'm
okay.
tired. So we're just going downhill. But yeah,
One
I was
day, one day, I'm gonna come to your house and we're gonna just film a podcast and it'll be perfect. We'll be on the
oh,
same
that would
time
be
zone.
fun. That would be fun to do it together for sure.
One day.
One day, yes. I was seeing that. Well, okay, so I can't go on American Girl Doll because I am forbidden from going on there for a while because I every time I go on there I find something I need. But I saw that they have like really cute things for the Elsa and Anna. Is
Yeah,
that true?
yeah.
Did you get them?
I haven't yet.
No.
No, they just have their Frozen 2 outfits and I don't know. I'm waiting. I really do want to get the Playline Anna for when we go to
Hmm.
Disney, or
Yeah.
not just Disney. We're going on the Disney cruise, and I picked out a Frozen themed room for our Disney cruise. So I need an Anna, but I don't want to bring
Yeah.
my
The $300
Swarovski crystal
one.
one,
Yeah.
just in case the Titanic happens or
For sure.
something.
Oh man, that would be so cool to find underwater though.
Oh, I bet.
That's so morbid, but so true though.
This is how I think. It's
I
awful.
know. I know. Oh man, you don't even want to know. Like the ideas that I've been coming up with, like leaning into this alternative. Yeah. Oh, I remember what I was going to say now, by the way.
Yeah.
When I was painting Nino and I was painting the Scarlet, Jack comes out here and he's like, "Oh wow, I forgot how good you are." I'm like,
Oh no.
but he meant it,
Yeah,
like because
yeah.
he hasn't seen me paint dolls in a hot second. So it was nice. I was like, thanks, I
Yeah.
appreciate that, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh. It's hard to be tactful at a young age.
Oh, he has no diploma. Was it diplomacy? Is
Yeah.
that it? Yeah, he hasn't.
Yes.
Is that the right word? Okay, I'm sorry if I totally messed it up. But no, he doesn't. There's no filter. There's absolutely no thought that goes into anything that he says. He just says exactly what is on his mind.
Hmm. I was the same
So
way at that age until
yeah,
I got screamed at enough in the military that I started to learn some.
yeah. Well, we scream at him too. He just doesn't understand, I guess.
Okay.
But
I was
yeah,
grounded more times than I can count for it. So I didn't learn for a
yeah.
while.
Josh told me that he spent like the majority of his life grounded. And, I don't think my kids have ever been grounded. And I know that sounds like, oh my God, like they don't have any consequences. And it's like they have consequences in different ways that are
Yeah.
like more soul crushing than
Oh.
being grounded, because they
Yeah.
they understand that they made a mistake or, that wasn't a good choice and stuff. And normally they're so like introspective about their decisions that they already feel
Yeah.
worse, and so then
Yeah.
they can usually make a better choice the next time. I think Jack has been gone. I think that he's like lost like video games or something like that, but
Yeah.
when he was little he was just as defiant, and I told him, you're taking away like brushing your teeth, or you're not allowed to do that, because you're just it's
Yeah.
ridiculous. So I said, if you keep this up, you're not going to go trick or treating. And he goes, well, that's okay. I'll just go trick or treating in my mind. And I was like,
That's
oh boy.
amazing.
Yeah. And then we thought like we were going to take away his door because, that was one of the things, because he just was, I don't even remember what he was doing, but he was so excited at the idea of not having a door.
You
Yeah.
know, I wish I had had Jack when I was a kid to tell me this is what you do.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. So, he is,
Although apparently when I was 3, my uncle whispered a cuss word in my ear and said, "Go tell this to your mother." So I did. And,
oh,
they hold me down with the bar of soap and they ask, "Are you ready to eat soap?" And I was like, "No, thank you. I'm not very hungry right now."
of course, that's exactly what I would imagine you saying. Yeah. I had the soap in foster care. I remember that. That was weird. What a weird thing to do.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
I wish, looking on it now, my uncle told me to say that. Why not just take
Right.
me aside and say, "Your uncle is a jerk sometimes. Don't
Right.
repeat what he says."
Right. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. No. Speaking of which, I was listening to Ed Sheeran's new song, A Little More. And have you heard it?
I haven't yet. It's on my
Okay.
list.
When we get off of here, you should definitely listen to it, because first, when you're listening to it, I was watching the video because I liked the Lego house one, and I like Ron Weasley.
Yeah.
Um, and I thought it was about like your first impression is that it's about a relationship with a girl or whatever. But then as I'm listening to it, I'm like, I think it's a relationship with a family member.
Yeah.
And it like really hit me at like, because of the
Hmm.
summer and what I've gone through.
Yeah.
And I saw an interview with him saying that like that song was like throwing a grenade into his whole life, and how he just like didn't want to put it out, and he was worried about it, and that made me even more suspicious about the lyrics, since I've definitely listened to it. It's really good. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Yeah.
that's
There's so
kind of what
many
I'm enjoying.
songs that are like that I've
Yeah,
noticed that have been like, I don't, I've been in some bad relationships, but I don't
yeah,
think of them. I think of anything else.
right. I think that we all assume that everything's about like love or a relationship and stuff, but there's all different types of relationships, and
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Or even
Um,
situations that go bad or good.
like really, but like with the family member, it's like I think there's so much I think that you know, that whole line, but your family, but like your family and blood is thicker than water and all that stuff. And like that doesn't really mean anything actually, because if you're being treated like crap, you're being
Yeah.
treated like crap.
Yeah.
And you should have enough, like, I mean, it's hard. I'm not saying it's not hard, but it feels so much better to not have that stress. And it's just like when you are always walking on eggshells, it's like when you just stop and you go like, hey, I'm going to put some shoes on or I'm going to just leave the room altogether, it's nice.
Yeah, it
This
is.
I feel like I should be holding something too. It's like I don't know what's happening. It's so distracting for me. Wait, I got it. Hold up. Okay. Okay, I'll just hold that and then
Okay.
yeah, then we're good. Actually, this is really heavy.
I know. I know.
In case you guys are wondering what this is and why I have it here, this is the other head for Mary, who is my doll that poses and holds like the babies for me. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but my husband really doesn't like to hold the babies and pose, and they also don't know how to hold them. It's very
Yeah.
strange. So Mary holds the babies for me, and this is a replacement head, but also works for me as when I'm drawing, like to
Yeah,
see like
yeah.
the proportions and stuff and the nose and the eyes, and it's nice to have it here so I can constantly like look at it.
Yeah,
So
that's so smart.
yeah, my arm is feeling so much better. I'm so happy.
Good.
That was rough.
Yeah, you said you hit it against a monitor?
Well, no, the monitor fell
Oh,
off the shelf onto my arm in July,
that's
like
even worse.
just right here. And ever since then, it's just like when you're picking up wet clothes from the washer machine, you know, that motion that you do like to grab something. Whenever I would do that, it would really hurt. And just in that tendon, I think it's like tennis elbow or something like that.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
but the other day I was being stupid and trying to walk with Josh through the door, like, because, and I, you know, have the ballet bar in my room and I just smacked it right in the same spot.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was bad. Like it just was constantly on my mind
you
because of my
poor
right
thing.
arm. So it's like you every time you go to do something, like even open up the fridge, it's like
Yeah,
but it's better. It's great. I'm
good.
so happy I don't have to go to the doctor because I don't want to do that. So
Yeah,
it's kind of, you know exactly what they're going to say, and you're just like,
yeah.
yeah, I'm earmicing it. I'm taking the Praxin. I know,
And
but
don't use it. Don't use
oh,
it.
don't use it. I'm like, well, you know, I need to, and that actually started making me worried. I'm like, what? Like I might need to start practicing drawing with my left hand, or
Oh,
doing stuff with
yeah.
my left hand.
That'd be,
'Cause,
this is a
yeah,
useless, stupid hand. I don't know how you would do it.
I was doing most things with my left hand yesterday, and I'm actually pretty good. I am close to being ambidextrous. I can write my name with my left hand if I really like. I can write with my left hand. It's not great, but it's not impossible for me. But I don't want to.
Yeah, yeah. No, I can't even
Weird.
figure out how to eat chips with this hand. It's for decoration.
Really? Oh
Yes,
my
this is,
gosh.
I'm completely right-handed 100%.
So when you have your babies in the future, she's not pregnant, guys. Don't I mean, I shouldn't even have said that, but one day when you have a baby and you are multitasking, you will figure out that that left hand can reach for water, can like turn on the TV, can
It can
slap
do
Ethan to wake
things.
him up.
It can
Yeah.
do things. I'll just like, I become hyper aware that I'm like, I'm using this arm.
Yeah.
It can do things. It just,
Yeah.
my brain is consciously aware.
Yes, yes. So when I do a cartwheel and everything is on my left side. My left side is better than my right side. I cannot turn on my right side if my life depended on it.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, my left side is the stronger side. I think it probably has to do with my hip, like
Yeah.
because it's my right hip that's been a
And
problem that I had surgery on.
and for a lot of people, my mom is one of these people, like when you're shooting, you would think
Hmm.
whatever hand you use is what side of your eye and the side of the brain you're using, but it's not. My mom is like left eye dominant. This eye works
Hmm.
really well for everything, and that's everything on our body, but she can't write with the left hand.
Oh wow, yeah, that
So it
is
might be like
interesting.
that.
Brains are so crazy. I mean, honestly, they really are. And we have just a little bit more time left, but I wanted to mention this to you. I was listening to a podcast this morning, Dwight's, Rainn Wilson's podcast, and he had on Steve Burns, Blue's Clues guy. Exactly.
My husband.
And he was talking, I mean, it was one of the best interviews I've ever seen. And he was talking about like how because also the fact that the character's name is Steve and he is Steve, so he was never ever able to separate it. And he couldn't ever do anything other than be seen as this little kid entertainer. And he's like, it's the Fred Rogers syndrome. You're either like a saint or like a crackhead. Like there's no in between.
Yeah.
And he talked about like he was so depressed and like and he didn't know like how to get out of that until he was like, every day I would like ask the kids if they could, if like, can you help me, like, how he would do that whole thing, and then he had to actually like ask for help. It was really cool. And he's saying that when they did the reboot of Blue's Clues, like the producers wanted them to do shout outs to the kids, and he's like, these kids aren't going to know me. My kids are 30 years old. Like, and that's when he did that, and we're going, well, see, I'm probably his age, but I used to put it on for the kids I babysat for. So I know. And like the difference between those types of kid shows versus today is
it's
insane. Like really think about Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, how calm, how he talks slow. And it was just like not anything like whatever it is. I don't even know what kids watch anymore because it's not
Coco
Saturday
Melon.
morning. What's that?
Coco Melon.
Oh yeah.
Which is overstimulation on.
Yeah. Allie did Yo Gabba Gabba and Dora. She loved her some Dora.
No, I would tell anybody when I was like 3 or 4, I was married to Steve from Blue's Clues. Blue's Clues was my jam.
Yeah, it was, I liked it. I mean, it was a little bit over the top. And I mean, because I was like, 12, 13.
You weren't the age group.
Right. But the kids loved it, they really did. And then you kind of see like, what is this, Ryan Toys or something? Like people really just put YouTube on, I think.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, it was really nice to see. And I think about like Taylor Swift too, like how she can like she can't be human in any way. I mean,
people are sending her hate because in the podcast she was talking about how she likes to make bread now, and people are sending her hate for that. I'm like,
and for the pictures on her album, and I'm like, she is the coolest ever. She can do whatever she wants, and if she's feeling herself, that's great. Good for her.
Yeah. And if she's making bread, have fun.
I mean, how is that a problem for you? Whatever. But the internet.
But I get it because I'm constantly getting hate from all sides, no matter what I do.
Yeah, and that's just how. And I've had a run in with that just recently with the AI covers too. And it was like, some people were like, I don't know why you're apologizing. It's not a thing. Like, this is day and age. You have to have stuff that sticks out. And I'm like, yeah. And then other people like, you betrayed us. And I'm like, so it's really, I'm never going to make everybody happy.
Yeah.
And that's just how I have to, because some people, it was like, I didn't even notice or care.
Yeah.
And other people are like, you are like the worst artist in the world. How are you're ruining the community and stuff.
And that's the thing is when people are mad lately, I feel like, because I was just talking to Ethan, the first giveaway I did where I was getting death threats was in 2020. So I'm convinced it has something to do with 2020. Yeah. But now when people are mad, they don't just say, I don't like this. They go immediately for the jugular and they're just being absolutely horrible. I can't tell you how many death threats I've just gotten just like this year.
I got death threats because of you. Like when you posted on TikTok or something when you were here, remember? And you're like, oh, is that your first death threat? And I'm like, yeah.
I'm sorry. It's awful. Why you gotta be so mean?
And going back to the podcast that they were talking about, they're like, how do kids, they have it so much harder than
Yeah.
they really do. And it's like, they're talking about like how back in the day when the internet was like actually useful and like it connected people, but now I don't really see any good in it at all.
No,
I
no.
really don't. And I have an Instagram that I try to maintain, and I'm on social media, but I'm also not on social media because I
Yeah.
have forced myself to not be on there because it's just distraction. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
now you don't even know what's real or what's not real,
Yeah.
to be
Yeah.
honest.
I don't even have personal social media accounts anymore.
No,
No, it's just the business, and
Lamby's.
I just
Yeah.
do the best to
Yeah.
not be on it so much it affects my mental health.
Yeah. I don't know how you do that because it's, I don't like, I know how I am and I just can't allow it.
Yeah.
I really like my American Girl doll account though, because I have met like real genuine humans
Yeah. Yeah.
who like all we talk about is dolls. Like, I want to see your collection. You want to see my collection? Like, I want to see your Samantha, and that's it. And we all
Yeah.
are just like in this little bubble, and I feel very safe there. And
Yeah.
um
I miss that.
but I'm not as naive to believe that if I were to do something like put Addie's dress on somebody else or something like that, that I wouldn't get attacked. But for
Yeah.
right, I mean, I have like 1,000 followers, so it's not even like,
Yeah.
a large platform, but I just appreciate people that are our age that,
Yeah.
uh, that like dolls and collecting them.
Yeah.
And, it's so fun. And that's pretty
Yeah.
much the only account that I'm on. Not even my personal one, to be honest with you, because I don't know. It's very strange to be, it's very strange to be in the position of knowing like what it used to be like versus like what it is now, and like knowing that there's no stopping it now. There's no stopping it like at all.
No.
It's going to
No.
get even worse. And people just like they just believe anything.
Oh gosh, yes.
And it's
Yes.
like, I don't understand. I don't understand. I really don't. And it's, like when Daisy died, for example, and
Yeah.
it's like, I swear to you, you could have taken a picture of, you know, her or even her, and people would have said, "Oh, well, no, that's AI," or,
Yeah.
that's, you faked that. It's like,
So many people were accusing me of
I
faking
know.
all this for
For
money,
what?
for clout.
Like, it's insane to me.
And I was wrecked. Can I show you why I was crying?
Yeah, of
Since we're
course,
talking
yeah.
about Daisy.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So last night, Ethan was like, I want ice cream. It's 10 at night and he wants ice cream. So we're like,
Yeah.
let's go to Walmart. And I go down the clearance aisle for funsies because
Hmm.
I don't know, that's what you do at 10 at night. And I found something. Found this little puppy and she has a little kennel.
Aww.
And her breed is Samoyed, and Daisy was half Samoyed. And I kid you not, I was sobbing in Walmart at 10 at night when I saw her, and I couldn't let her go.
She's adorable. Oh, Daisy.
And she has
Does
blue
her eyes
eyes.
close?
Yeah, she barks. She does
Oh
all
my
kinds
God.
of things.
Ethan was like, okay, just put it in the cart.
No, no. When he realized it wasn't a polar bear, because he thought it was a
Yeah.
polar bear, and I showed him it says Samoyed, he was also crying in
Yeah.
Walmart. And she's like the same size of when I got Daisy.
Oh, that is so precious. She's cute.
She is. The dogs think she's real. They can't
Yes.
figure out why she won't play with them, but she'll bark at them.
You need to put her up on the shelf with the Daisy stuff
Yeah,
before the
maybe.
dogs rip her apart.
Maybe. I've been sleeping with her. Well, I guess I
Yeah.
only slept with her last night, but they don't
Oh,
bother her when she's not making noise. If she's
oh
making
yeah,
noise,
that makes sense. Yes. I was just remembering that I also got pushback or like hate from people that don't understand my situation when I say my mom or my, because I'm adopted, and my real mother died when I was 2,
Yeah.
and from horrible circumstances. And I was adopted when I was 4, after I went through the foster care system and stuff like that, by my aunt and uncle. And my aunt, my mother's sister, we did not have a great relationship growing up at all. And that's the narcissistic parent that I'm speaking about, that I talk about.
Yeah.
And because people get confused about that, especially the picture that I showed.
Yeah.
And my dad, he was my uncle, but he raised me as if I was his actual child. And he's the one that
Yeah.
passed away on the same day as my brother,
Yeah.
in 2008. So I know that it's confusing, but sometimes I wish that you would just ask instead of
Don't be
like,
judgmental.
there's no reason for me to like, I sometimes speak to you like you know everything about me, because I feel like Kiersten and I share so much about our lives. But it is weird when people take it like personally, that I'm not so in depth with every single detail
You
about
don't
it.
need to be.
Right. But I do understand that people get confused when I say, like, because some people know that my mother is dead, but then when I speak about my mother it like as if she's alive, people get confused about that. And I refer to her from her first name from the summer on. And
Yeah.
also she is she's had late stage dementia now for a while, so she
Yeah.
doesn't know anything or anyone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I just wanted to clear that up, and I feel like this was a safer place to do it too,
Yeah.
because it
Yeah.
bothered me, and I didn't want to do a post, and I didn't want I don't know. I didn't feel like anybody had the real right to even know about it, but it is a part of me. It is a part of the reason why I am so connected to my dolls and the things that I do, and why I take it so personally when dolls get adopted, because I feel bad because it's just that feeling. So, but yeah, that was it. I'm glad that I cleared that up, because I've been wanting to talk about it for a minute. But and it's not anything that like, oh, it's poor Chelsea. That's not at all what I'm going for. It's just an explanation for some of the things that I say and post about. So that's it.
Yeah. I'm so sorry people were rude about
I mean,
that.
are you surprised?
No, but it's awful and
Yeah.
you don't deserve it.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, someone will be rude to me and I'll be like, yeah, I deserve that.
No, you don't deserve that. And they don't even, I don't even know. I don't know. Someday there's going to be some sort of weird diagnosis for like troll syndrome. Like,
Yeah.
you
People
know, like,
just feel so entitled to information. When I was getting a divorce, when I still had my personal Facebook working and running and all that, I had a girl, I had talked to her once. We went to church together, so I added her. I talked to her once, and she gets into my DMs, and she's cussing me out for not telling her personally why I was getting a divorce. Some people just feel so entitled for all the dark things in your life just because they want the tea. And that's not okay. And you don't owe it to them.
Right. But that's what everybody does. It's almost like in order to be like relevant or an influencer enough, you have to like be on here, like saying like every time you use the bathroom, or you know what, it's just like everybody is so used to that. And
I'm gonna break the mold because I'm an influencer or whatever. I'm not gonna tell y'all all my dark stuff. That's for my therapist. I might give y'all hints, but you ain't gonna know the deep dark details. And that's mostly because I don't want to trigger anybody, but it's also no one's business but mine and my therapist.
Right. Yeah. So definitely.
And then nobody needs to know when I go poop, because I don't go poop. I'm a girl.
I know, man. You really gotta work on that. It's not healthy. And meanwhile, I'm like texting you.
Yes.
So, but I know. So yeah, I'm so grateful for these talks that we have, because it's fun to kind of just like go through some of the stuff, you know, especially when people come over my house and like new people, and they are like, wow, that's a lot of dolls, or like, wow, that's like the person who came over and she was telling me about this really cool person on TikTok that she follows, and I was like, tell me more, who is it? And it's like, oh, I don't know, but she had this doll that she was squeezing the face, and I was like, yeah, I made that doll. Like, wait, what? I'm like, yeah, she's Yeah. You should tune into our podcast. It's funny. It was funny. And
That's
she was saying how she always wanted American Girl doll. She's like 20. So
yeah,
I was
yeah,
like, yeah, me too.
yeah, yeah. I mean, that's when I got my first adult American Girl doll was
Yeah.
when I was 20, or got my first as an adult. Not that they're
Yeah.
adults.
Yeah. I was 40. It's fine.
No,
Yeah.
it's we live our lives when we're ready.
Yeah.
That makes no sense, but it's
No,
our
I
own
mean it's true though.
journeys.
And I know that as I've gotten older, I really, really, really feel so much happier just doing my own thing and not worrying about other people. And it is
Yeah.
a weird balance though when you are getting criticism from people that don't know what they're talking about either. And
Hmm.
I have such a that's a different topic. We'll go into that a different time before I open my mouth and insert foot. But yeah, so we should probably wrap this up.
Yeah.
And anyways, guys, go check out my website,
Yeah.
pumpkinsparklesbabies.com. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. I'm going to try to keep putting stuff on there of American Girl doll and two reborns at
Yeah.
really good prices. So
And if you want a giveaway, baby, free doll, stay tuned to my channel because I'm sure in the next couple days I'm gonna have the giveaway all set up. It'll run for probably
nice.
about a month.
Oh, cool. A month. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that way it'll give people time.
Yeah,
And
that's a good idea.
I have so much going on in the next 2 weeks that I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be able to ship stuff out.
Are they going to have to like share and do different actions?
I haven't completely set up the website yet, but they can
Okay.
if they want to, is basically.
Okay.
So if you just want one entry, you'll just like put your name down in your email or whatever.
Yeah.
And then if you want multiple entries, I'll have all kinds of things. I usually put as
Okay.
many as make sense to me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so I'll definitely share it out on my stuff too. So very
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah. I'll let you know. But
She gonna do the bye bye song?
yes. Oh, I turned her off so she
Oh
can't
no.
yell at us, but
Thank you guys for being here,
yeah,
and
thank
we'll see you
you.
guys next